Hi guys, so I'm going to talk about Module 4 and the 3 questions we were asked to answer. So if anything makes the city vulnerable, what is it regarding to climate change? I said two things. I said flooding and the urban heat island effect. So flooding, in regards to flooding causes the city lots of vulnerability due to the old infrastructure and the projected coastal flooding in Tokyo. The projected coastal flooding, but within the next century, is said to be about 2 meters, and could affect 3 million people. So this is like I think this is a big deal because Tokyo is already so densely packed, affecting those 3 million people. If those 3 million people have to close in closer into Tokyo, like it's just gonna more densely packed Tokyo than it already is. The second is the urban heat island effect. The urban heat island effect causes deaths globally, about 500,000. Focusing in on Tokyo, I think it was 120 people died of heat stroke last July, and across Japan, 37,000 people were treated. So this is like an issue, and it causes vulnerability because as heat and temperature continues to increase, this could just get worse. For the next question, what might happen to the city in the future if business continues as usual? If business continues as usual regarding to flooding, we could lose homes, we could lose infrastructure, we would need more workers and more funding to maintain and build new homes and stuff for the people that need to relocate and such. This is kind of like, it's like, I don't explain it, but so like they're already in shortage for labor workers, and so like increasing the need is just gonna there's gonna be an even bigger shortage. So that's like definitely something that we have to look ahead in the future about. The second one, in regards to the urban heat island effect, if business continues as usual, the city and just the earth in general will continue to heat, and it'll become worse, and you will probably see a lot more deaths regarding heat stroke and stuff, especially in the summer and especially in the peak summer months like July. So what's unique about their culture that impacts its response? One, I think the main one is that Japan and Tokyo as a whole is very they're a lot more prepared than other cities regarding natural disasters and stuff because of where they are at, and the earthquakes and like typhoons and stuff that they already have to deal with. Regarding the urban heat island effect, I think Tokyo's population is very resilient, and I think there can definitely be yes, we can't necessarily. I think the urban heat island effect and just it getting hotter every year is something that needs to be fixed globally, and it's kind of hard for Tokyo to fix it for their population since it's already so densely packed. I think there could be policies and stuff put in place so that not so many people have that heat stroke that happens. And like I said, I think Tokyo is very resilient, and they do tend to agree with and comply with the policies and stuff that the country and the city puts in place. So I think that will be very beneficial. And yeah, thank you guys.